Oh, there he is.
Tim, come. Come here. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
So we're here with foster mom Sandra and her little foster boy Tim for adoption. And Sandra, how long have you had Tim?
We've had him about 2.5 months now.
Okay, and he came in, he was quite tiny when you got him, wasn't
Yes.
he? He was very emaciated, was he?
He was only about 24 pounds.
Oh my
He
goodness.
was an 8-month-old puppy at the time.
Right, so he should have been almost full-sized by
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
And do you know what he weighs now?
He's probably around 52, 53.
Yeah,
He's
that's
still
what he
kinda
looks like.
lean. He can fill out a little
Yes,
bit
yes. But it's hard for them to fill out when they're growing still. So once they hit a year, then they can start to put on the thickness
more.
that they
Exactly.
need. Yeah.
Right now he's all legs.
Yes.
All legs.
And you tell me that he's very playful with other dogs, right?
Yes, he loves other dogs. He's currently fostered with 2 dogs, one smaller than him and one about his size.
Okay.
He's met many, many dogs. It doesn't matter size, females, males. He loves to play. Now he can be a little bit annoying if it's an older dog because he wants
Right.
to play.
Right. And they don't
So-
tolerate that
Yes,
sometimes, yeah.
Exactly, but even when the older ones correct him, he's super submissive, backs off right away. I've not had any problems
Yeah.
at all.
And so I have a dog that I'm going to introduce to Tim named Calhoun, who's about 2 years old, and he's a Malinois mix, and he's very big and very athletic and very playful.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting to see because he is the most athletic dog I've had out of thousands of dogs that I've had over 20 years of rescue.
We'll see what
He's
he does.
simply incredible. So it'll be fun to watch how Tim responds to this big, playful boy. But tell us a little bit more about Tim. He's in your house as your foster.
Yes,
And
he loves my husband. He loves men, women. My 85-year-old mom lives with us, and he's very sweet with her. He tries to sleep in bed with her every night. He does like being on the furniture.
Yes.
And we do let him. So,
Of course.
Bad habits, but he loves it.
I think that's a good habit, personally. That
So
they are
he's
family.
Very snuggly. He
Yeah.
loves to give kisses. He's very affectionate. He settles down in the house, but he is an active dog. I play ball with him. The younger dog, they play all day long, chase. We
Sit.
started some.
Tim, sit. Sit. You can sit. There we go.
Good boy. Tip down. Down. Good boy.
So he's a typical Dobian that he's very intelligent and
Yes.
easily trained.
And he loves to please. When
Yeah.
he gets into trouble, he hates it.
Yeah.
He wants to be on your good side. Now, he is a puppy. If he's not supervised or has enough outlet for his energy, he will chew things.
Right.
You know, like any young teenager, he's kind
Right.
of testing the limits sometimes. But yeah, he's a wonderful, we're very
I
happy
think
with him.
he might need a potty break,
Yep.
but we'll let him go do that. And so he's very respectful of your mother, isn't he?
Yes.
And
Yes,
she's-
like he'll jump up on me sometimes to get treats and stuff, but he
Yeah.
knows with my mom,
Right.
he doesn't bother her. It's like he senses it that she's more frail.
Right.
So we have no problems with that at all. He's not a fan of the crate.
Okay.
He is in the crate and he's crated when we leave the house. He used to be vocal in it. Now it's more like a whining
Okay.
because he's just not happy.
Yeah.
But he's much better with it, and
Well-
we do crate him when he's
Right.
home alone.
And we tend to view the crate as a transition tool to a new home. It's not a permanent situation
Exactly.
for most
And
dogs.
he's a teenager,
Yeah.
so right now he kind of needs it, but
Yeah. And you know, my dogs, my own personal dogs, they don't know what inside of a crate feels like. They've never done that.
and that might be one of the issues too, because my 2 girls aren't crated, and then
Yeah.
he is crated. So
Okay,
then,
so he doesn't understand why
he's kind of not happy.
Come on, Tim. He's a big boy. You're such a good boy. And you know, the interesting thing is he just met me and he came up to me and he was very friendly and
Yes.
very calm and social. He's a very sweet boy. Because you can see, he's just amazing. Yeah.
I took
and,
him to the groomer.
You know, I can handle
for
him.
the first time.
Yeah.
And they said he was really easy to Dremel his feet.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
did
great.
that yesterday. So, yeah, he's really easygoing for his breed. And yeah, we're very...
Yeah. Not the typical hyper Doberman that we sometimes see at this age.
No, he's not high-strung or
Come on.
kind of neurotic.
Come on, Tim. Come on. There's our baby. That's pretty good recall for a stranger, which I'm a stranger to him.
He did. We had the incident with the garage door being open, and my husband not knowing and opening the door, and he ran right out.
Yeah.
And I called, and he came right
Excellent.
back. So
yeah.
I'm pretty. I mean, I don't test it too often.
Right. We don't give them a lot of opportunities like that,
but I was very surprised.
Yeah.
We hadn't even had him that long at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't I bring out Calhoun and we'll get to see them playing together.
Awesome.
We'll be right back. All right, so we're about to bring Calhoun into the yard, and he's excited. He wants to meet Tim. There we go. Now, Calhoun is not as respectful of people's boundaries as Tim is, so he may jump on you. You gotta be careful. But we want to just ignore him and let Tim play with him, because he will have fun with Tim.
Trying to get out of the way.
It's okay, Tim. He's going to be your friend. I know he's a bit much. I think Tim likes him already. It took him that long to feel comfortable that he could go potty here.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
For
Calhoun! Tim, I know. That's your friend. You waiting for him? Come on, Calhoun.
Go get him. Yeah, you can.
Where's your friend? Where's your friend, huh? Where's your friend? This is a yard that Calhoun hasn't been in for quite a while, so he's smelling the smells instead of playing. I should have thought that one out a little more. Come on, Calhoun. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Go get Tim. Go get him.
We're sniffing.
Yep. There we go.
He's not used to one that big.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm holding
And Calhoun is quite the whirling dervish, so he's going to do moves that Tim has never seen.
What are you thinking? But you know how big as Calhoun is? Tim's not that much smaller, because people are always worried that he's, you know, because he was so starved that he's,
Right.
he's
No,
like
he's
a normal Dobie. He's not a huge one.
right. Yeah, Calhoun is quite large, so it's a little
So
misleading to compare them side by side. Oh.
Tim's like, whew, that's not very nice. Hi, big goop. Okay.
Best thing is to ignore him so that he can interact.
I forgot. So pretty.
Yeah,
I just want to pet him.
I know, I do too. Now Calhoun's gonna potty. Hi, Tim. Tim, come here. Come here, Tim. You're such a good boy. Yes, there he is. There he is. I heard somebody calling, did you hear? What do you think? You like this boy? Do you like this boy? He's a good boy, isn't he? Here, Tim. 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 There you go. Calhoun, you want a treat too? Calhoun. Tim.
And I will also say, as starved as he is,
Yeah. There's no food aggression
no,
issues at all.
We put sometimes food out on the patio and let them kind of find it.
Right.
With the girls and nothing.
Tim, this is for Tim. There we go. And now these are, I'm feeding them dried liver treats, which are the most desirable treats you could possibly find for a dog. And they're still behaving very respectful of each other. And me, which I appreciate. You're a good boy. Here, Calhoun. You can smell my hand, see? There you go. So Sandra, what else can you tell us about Tim? See, he walk well on leash?
Oh, well, he's not bad on leash. I have him on a long leash usually when I walk him, and he's not a bad puller.
Okay.
What I really love about him, he's awesome in the car.
Oh, okay,
Like
great.
2
Okay.
hours in the car, and he just pops up his head once in a while. He's not annoying. I don't need to restrain him in the car, so he's a great travel companion.
Well, good.
I enjoy that very much.
Yeah.
What else can I say? Oh, he loves toys. Oh
Okay.
my God. Loves toys.
Does he play fetch?
He is great at running after the ball
Okay,
and bringing it within a few
Right,
feet
he wants to
of
play
you.
keep away. Okay, well we have a ball right here.
Well,
I don't know if he'll play because he's so excited. Tim. Tim, look. Go get it. Yeah, he doesn't want that stinky ball. That's a stinky ball. Okay.
good boy.
Here,
Yes,
baby.
he's good with the toys. If I give out like horns or something,
Mm-hmm.
the girls will steal it from him, and they're quite mean
Yeah.
when he tries to get it back. So he's respectful, but he'll lay in front of them and
wait
whine
for
and
his time.
bark
Yeah.
until I go in and
Oh,
get
I
it.
see.
So he kind of he fears the girls.
He's
and he
not a
needs-
take charge kind of guy.
Nope. He needs Mama to
Yeah.
get in on the action. So that's what else can I think of? Yeah, he's good about his food. He eats well. He doesn't guard his food. No resource guarding. He's in typical Dobie fashion. When you sit down somewhere, if you don't pay attention to him, he'll try to sit on you
Yeah.
and kiss you as I'm trying to work on the computer. He's very, very people-oriented. He
Right.
loves his people. But he also goes up to the girls, as in the four-legged girls, my Weimaraner mix and my Hound mix, and kisses them on a regular basis when they don't pay attention to him.
Oh.
He's like licking their faces,
Yeah.
and they just kind of roll their eyes and tolerate it. But they both really do like him.
Yeah.
And Ellie's very selective in
Yeah.
what she likes. And I'm constantly in front of the camera.
Yeah. Well, they kind of make that happen, don't they?
And that's
Yeah.
about all I can think of. I mean, he's a typical teenager. He will grab Mom's garden tools on occasion when she lets him
Oh,
lay around. I
So
mean,
that he has something to play with that has her scent on it.
Yes. He does do that. So, got to be a little bit mindful
Well,
of where you
that's-
leave stuff.
That's true of any puppy.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
is. He's a big puppy still, but he wants to please. He listens. We started obedience with him.
Oh, good.
And, yeah,
Sit. Sit. Tim, sit.
him.
You do it for your mama. Calhoun,
Not when the other dog's in the middle.
sit. There we go.
Boy.
Down. You won't do down for me, not with
Not with the
Not with Calhoun running around.
But he's
Tim,
very good. Here we'll get
sit.
in the crate.
Sit.
Come down.
Calhoun.
Come here, sit.
Calhoun's not going to let you do that.
Okay. Okay. Well, we
He's
showed
too
it
high
earlier.
energy.
But he
Okay.
knows when he's in the crate. When I open the gate, I tell him wait. He doesn't rush out. He waits until I tell him to.
Here we go.
Until he can come out. I put down his food bowl. He knows he needs to wait until I tell okay, and then he can eat it. So we're kind of setting boundaries.
There we go. Calhoun heard a bird.
He's just so pretty.
Look at how Tim just wants to be with him and join in and whatever.
Yes, he's not a big hunter or anything.
Yeah.
He follows whatever the girls are doing.
Yeah.
So if they chase down a squirrel, he'll like be behind them.
He'll run with them to be with them,
Yeah.
not to get the
But
squirrel.
he's not really one to initiate
Right.
things. They watch the deer every night when they come by, but he's a follower.
Yeah. Well, part of that is age.
Yeah. Well, and my girls are kind of dominant.
Yeah,
So
and
he's
yeah,
respectful
and
of that.
and I'm sure he likes that actually. It makes him feel comfortable that he doesn't have to be in charge at
Nope.
his age, which he's
Nope.
not really capable of doing yet.
And other than that, he's ready to go. He's neutered, heartworm negative. Just needs to put on a couple more pounds.
Yeah, but he can do that as he matures.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, he's normal
Yeah.
size for a teenager.
He
They're
looks-
all lanky.
He looks very healthy.
He's a good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Sandra, thank you for bringing Tim down. Tim, you want to come say goodbye? Tim, come here, Timmy. Come here. You got to say goodbye. You want to say goodbye to everyone? Huh? Okay. We hope your forever home is watching, Tim, and they'll contact soon.
I hope so.
I know Sandra would love to talk to you people, and here we go. Get a game going. Get a game going.
Oh my, that one's so clever. He's like, I'm used to old ladies.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, this is what I was hoping for. I'm glad we get to see this. Good.
It's so sweet because they just met.
Yeah. I think he's finally figured out Calhoun is very, very playful. I love the excessive play bowing they both do. Like they want to keep telling each other, well, this is play.
Good. That way he'll be tired.
Yes. Oh, now he's initiating. That's great.
Kevin's like, oh, what else is going on?
Okay. Well, that was wonderful. Good job, Tim. And
you very
thank you,
much.
Calhoun.
Thank you. Okay. Now I can get you.
There we go. Okay. Thank you all for watching.